Even the trees appear to be insane. The sculptor conveniently forgot her shirt. The stone says, Eric R. The ashes show faint scratches. The ashes show... Headstone. The tree. Even the tree. Matt. It's dark in here. I can't quite make out what the... Matt. No, there must... These scratches don't look arbitrary. Was someone trying to communicate something? Now what? Matt.
Please, no.
Well, that was an eye-opening experience. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind the cryptic message that led me to you.
Very well. What is it that you seek?
Who are you?
My name is Melis Ionsis. I am the guardian of the light, protector of the grove.
How do you guard the light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient Marti warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
I don't understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight. Yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
Why must the grove be protected?
Greed, pride, evil. These aspects of humanity threaten all life. Thus I remain, and none may pass, save one.
Who?
The Creator.
The Creator?
Yes. By his name only shall I be swayed from my place.
In the name of your Creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the Creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Strange place for such a thing. Is that a crystal heart? The tree, it moves! Strange and wonderful prism. It seems to focus the light that passes through it. Yes, the light! It's opening the door!
Well, Max, I don't know how you found me, but you're too late. I'm leaving now. Leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Damn you, Morgan! Huh, looks like an Aztec calendar. But something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it. This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move. The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols. The secret to activating the device appears to be the use of 5 distinct symbols. A globe. Pencil marks on Central America. Their cosmic structure was simple. Earth below in the form of twin mountains. The sun and stars above. Over these, another world exists, one beyond this life. There's a number 1 written next to this passage. A phone! Just my luck. It's dead. Statue of an Aztec warrior. It looks almost lifelike. Number 5 is written next to this passage. Spoken rituals, visual elements, even the placement of participants all conformed to the balance between 2 states. This isn't a normal Aztec calendar. Some of the parts move.
sir.
These people have called me. I heard their voices. Here is the woman whose magic summoned me. Old woman, what is your station?
By the Great Spirits, you have arrived. I thought your arrival to be merely a vision, but here you stand, Olmec, the holy warrior. Praise the gods.
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station. What is it?
Forgive me. My name is Titio. I am the village oracle.
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village chieftain?
He is repairing the village, great one. Forgive us, for we are few in number.
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
What nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
Oh, no, Sacred One. He truly has returned, just as prophesied on the Wall of Sorrow.
If you speak the truth, then I must see him. Where is he?
He stands atop the angry mountain, Your Grandness. He is using his magic to bring forth the blood of the land to kill us all.
The Jaguar Temple still stands?
Yes, it withstood both the flood and the rock slides. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of the angry mountain, destroying what's left of the village.
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanmi warriors. Where are they?
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were children. And now their shades roam the land, trapped here by his wicked magic.
Shades, eh? Can they not fight still in these new forms?
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls, trapped between life and death. Their inability to battle their foe has driven them mad. They rant only crazed things in the voices of ghosts.
These are the sacred fires. His soul still dwells here. This water is impure. Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction. He too has been slain by the evil god. Spirit, what say you?
Failed. All. Could not defeat one.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Mixcoatl. Eldest War Chief. Elder brother to Huitzilop.
Do you judge yourself a failure? How can that be when you have died in honor on the battlefield?
Honor not. Failed village. Defeated by only one man.
are the war chief?
Yes, victorious in many battles.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
War chief, eldest warrior, and leader of clan.
A tree growing in the lava. Big head. Many have been sacrificed on this spot. Some for good, some for evil. Big head. Innocence crushed in the fist of the evil god. Innocence crushed in the fist of the evil god. Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors. This one appears to have died very young. Spirit, what say you?
One battle died, never to see honor on battlefield.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Xylonen, the youngest warrior of clan, unproven.
Honor comes with courage, young spirit. Your courage at such a young age is honorable. Walk with head held high.
Cannot dishonor or die in first battle. Curse me for eternity.
Was this but your first battle?
And last. Never to fight again.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Youngest of clan. Fierce I fought, but no avail. Dead, same as all.
This spirit is restless for justice. Spirit, what say you?
Village doomed by dishonor.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Ometok, the fearless one.
How did you earn such a title, Shade?
Fought like wild jaguar in battle.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
New blood, young to tribe, yet not youngest, older than Xylonen.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
So thought our clan. Quick to battle, did we run? Quick to die.
Big totem pole. An unhappy spirit. Spirit, what say you?
Our totem honor demands to stay true.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Epic talk. Hunt the waters. Bounty of the seas.
A fisherman?
Yes, and warrior. And husband.
Why do you stand here, fallen one? What does this totem mean to you?
stand where I fall. Temple of Wind, protect, even in death.
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec, holy warrior.
Lies and deceptions, like the evil one, none may pass. All seek to destroy.
You are confused, lost warrior. I speak the truth. Quetzalcoatl is my enemy as well. Step aside so that I may visit the temple.
Prove words true. Act of faith. Perform the test before I grant passage.
I accept your challenge, Shade. What will be this test of faith?
Gift never given. Wife.
A gift for your wife? Of what kind?
Glimmers, circles, heck.
A necklace? Simple enough. I will find one for her and...
No! Special is this. Crafted for her. Baker kept it. Prove words be true.
Who was your wife?
She who has my heart.
I meant her name. What is her name?
Reveal not. Harm her you will.
What was your station as a warrior, spirit?
Young I was, but older than Ometok.
Huts of the ruined village. Can one woman's sorrow be so great? Woman, what say you? Why do you weep so?
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you the proper respect. But I am racked with grief over the loss of my husband. He died in the battle with Quetzalcoatl.
Who was your husband?
His name was Tepiktok. He was a warrior, but also the village's best fisherman. He lived off the gifts of the sea, and devoutly worshipped the goddess of water. The cool walls of the water temple were to his liking, and he often spent his days in deep meditation and prayer there.
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Yes, by the evil one's doing. Quetzalcoatl called down a wave of water to destroy it, but it still stands proudly in the water.
Simple pottery. Simple pottery. Why does this woman worry so? Woman, what say you?
Olmec, you have come to us. Thank the gods, for our prayers have been answered.
Yes, your prayers reach me, and I am here. What is your station?
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was praying inside the temple of the jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over. He emerged to find nearly the entire village destroyed. He was bound by tradition to become chieftain. Thus he cannot attack Quetzalcoatl, and now he broods in a dark mood. He sees himself a coward for not being able to die in battle with the others.
Who remains in the village?
There are but a handful of us left. My husband does what he can to repair the damage of the walls of the huts, but his mind, it's elsewhere. The death of our beloved daughter weighs heavily upon him.
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king back from the land of the dead, we were overjoyed. We thought he had come back to lead us to great victories. Instead, he came to destroy us. Although our warriors fought fiercely, Quetzalcoatl scattered them like broken twigs. After they had been killed, he unleashed his dark magic on us.
What magics did he wield?
He caused a massive wave to come down and crush the Temple of Water. He caused the earth to shake violently. The mountain broke apart and almost crushed all the huts, burying the Temple of Wind. Only the Temple of the Jaguar withstood his power.
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable. Your husband should be honored to be chieftain.
But Olmec, oh wise one, it was never his desire to become chieftain, especially not this way. Working with the earth and revealing the secrets it hid inside brought him great joy.
She was killed in the battle?
My husband insists that she was crushed beneath the boulders which destroyed the village walls.
You speak as though you disbelieve your own words.
I cannot help myself. I somehow feel that she still lives.
This lowly worker appears strong and proud. Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. You there, what is your station?
I was the stonemason. Now I am village chief. What are you? And why do you enter this village?
I am Olmec, holy warrior. You dare address me in that tone?
I do. You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you when we needed you most? Your arrival now means nothing to me. You're too late.
You say I am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so? My precious daughter lies crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to your god with all my heart, and you come to us now? The warriors are dead. The temples are in ruins. My daughter is dead.
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you. Death is everywhere. I've lost everything that is dear to me.
Mason, I would have a word with you. I have spoken with the spirit of Tepetuck, warrior and husband to Kalkihut.
The fisherman? His spirit remains here?
Yes. You have the necklace that belongs to his wife. Give it to her, or I will shatter your limbs like twigs.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver his gift.
You say you were the stonemason?
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me, and his father before him, I work the earth, shaping it to my will. I am a simple craftsman who now rules what's left of this village, a heavy burden on my weary shoulders.
There are worse fates, Mason.
I know. I have seen what happens to those who oppose Quetzalcoatl's rule.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life, when he ruled this village as king.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy us. We revered him when he was of flesh and bone, and upon his death, we crafted a tomb as a monument to his greatness. I myself crafted the stones and jewelry he was adorned with.
An empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices. Such destruction. Much of the original village seems to be buried beneath the rocks. simple pottery. Such destruction. Surely these people did not deserve this fate. A truly venerable woman. Old woman, what say you?
I see the Oracle was successful in summoning you. Although at this point, I don't see much use in it. The damage has been done. You have no purpose here.
What do you mean by that, bitter crone? I am Olmec. I fight for the gods themselves.
You sound as zealous as my husband, the fool.
What man would be mad enough to wed your sour-tongued old one?
Ah, Tezcatl, the witch is my husband. He fathered 2 fine warriors with me, and now he runs to meet death's embrace. Meanwhile, I must sit obediently while he throws away his life on a fool's errand.
What errand do you speak of?
He plans on fighting that bastard. Undead king using his small magic. He is doomed and will die in vain.
What is that you are mixing?
Nothing important, Holy One. Just a simple balm for my aching bones. Age has not been kind to me.
Where are your 2 sons? Did they die in battle?
Yes. Quetzalcoatl shattered their bodies as though they were made of straw. Soon my fool husband will join them, and I'll be truly alone.
I have spoken with the Mason Dead One. He will deliver the gift as promised.
Honorable Olmec, truth in your breath. I am grateful. Temple awaits you. Win.
There. The way is open to me. Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec. You must be the stonemason's daughter. Your parents miss you greatly. I will take you home.
Kotlkyu, my daughter, you have returned from death.
Fool! She was trapped within the temple. Had you not been so stubborn and full of self-pity, you would have realized that.
Oh, my precious daughter! I'm so sorry. Go see your mother. She misses you terribly. There. There.
The jewelry suits you well, widow.
Thank you, Omnek. You have brought much happiness to my sad heart. Every time I see its reflection in the waters, I will think of my husband, and of you, for granting me this inner peace.
I have found your daughter, woman.
Oh, thank you, Olmec. You have brought hope back into the lives of myself and my husband. As long as we have hope, the future will remain as bright as the sun.
Ah, a precious little one. Child, why were you in the temple?
The shiny rock. It's pretty, and I like the music too.
Shiny rock?
Yes, it's a big crystal, like the ones Father makes into jewelry. He made a scary mask before, and a necklace and a lot of rings.
What music do you speak of, little one?
The gongs. Sometimes I can get a few of them to make the same sound. It's fun.
The Temple of Wind. A large crystal. I can see something inside. These gongs produce music. The Wind Totem. The wind.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the Temple of the Jaguar.
The wind totem, an empty copper bowl. This must be the Jaguar Temple. There is the evil god himself. Quetzalcoatl, why have you returned to this place?
Olmec, I should have known you'd come. You follow your god's commands like the dog that you are. Go back down to your followers and wait for your death as they do. You are powerless against me here!
You dare speak to me in such a tone? I have enough power to handle the likes of you.
Ha! Empty threats from a cowardly warrior.
Why do you seek to destroy those that worshipped you? You were their greatest king.
They are loyal to none but themselves. Soon after my death, they stopped offering sacrifice, and now they will pay with their lives.
Why?
I am more.
And then what? Why have you left your heavenly throne? For the god to return to this land is a disgrace.
I am more than a god. I am a warrior. That idle throne is an empty chair that threatens to devour my eternal soul. I will conquer this world one village at a time until all are destroyed.
And then what? When there is nothing left to conquer, what will you do?
I grow with the power of the souls I consume. When this world has been stripped of all its souls, I will be the most powerful god of all. I will conquer the heavens.
A large statue. Violent earth magic has made it unstable. A statue. Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors. This must be the Jaguar Temple. The path? What does this noble warrior seek? Spirit, what say you?
Bitter defeat. Curse to Rome.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Sanitarium. This warrior clan. Shaven head autonomy.
The Shaven Head Otanmi?
Yes. Savage destroyers.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
In my prime, older than Tivitak, younger than Hutzalak.
Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. No. Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. Perhaps another time. No. Surely an unwise course of action. Such an action is unworthy of the Holy Warrior. Such an action is unworthy of the Holy Warrior. Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. Carved stone. It seems to be a piece of something greater. The path is... Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple. By the gods. But perhaps images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple. By the gods. Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. As a fisherman, you must be familiar with the water temple. What do you know of the carvings that mark the inner wall?
Sacred place, devout may pass. To pray within the cool walls. Speak creed, live creed.
What creed?
The creed, life, water, creed.
What? You babble, Shade!
Creed, the creed.
Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple. By the gods. Clearly, this is the temple of water. The wind, images carved. By the gods. Clearly, this is the temple of water. This water is impure. This water is impure. A tree growing in the lava. Perhaps another. The wind empty. They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this statue, and he repays them with destruction. Such an action is unworthy of the holy warrior. Sad one, I have spoken with the spirit of your husband.
Is he well?
The spirits are not as you and I. They speak in broken words and thoughts. When I asked of the carvings of the temple, he repeated the word creed to me. Do you know what this word means?
He lived by the fisherman's creed. He would often chant it to himself during prayer. The words are as follows. When God's eye is high above, spear the water quickly, for if the fish lie unaware, your baskets will be filled with the warrior's bounty.
Repeat the fisherman's creed to me.
Yes, Holy One. It is this. When God's eye is high above, spear the water quickly, for if the fish lie unaware, your baskets will be filled with the warrior's bounty.
Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key.
By the gods.
Images carved in stone. Clearly, this is the Temple of Water. A ruby fish. Its blood-like coloring must indicate something important. The Water Totem. Empty copper bowl. The wind totem. A ruby fish. Its blood like the water totem. This must be the Jaguar Temple. The Jaguar head. It speaks.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the Temple of the Jaguar.
The water totem. This is not doing this. What more can I? What more? A ruby. It defies comprehension. Enough games. Yield before Olmec. Enough game. It defies comprehension. Now what? No, that's useless. No, that's useless. The wind. That would...
cannot touch me. In death I have gained much power. The souls of the shaven head upon me feed my magic.
He is too powerful. I must find a way to destroy the evil one. Perhaps I may find some magical talismans nearby. The wind. A tree growing in the lava. A rope. No. No. That would be foolish. This water is impure. The wind. Oh. Spirit, what say you?
Shame. Eternal shame. Died in vain.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Iselom. Bearer of war. Son of cattle. Village witch.
Why do you hang your head in shame, brave one?
Could not defeat one warrior. All our clan failed to stop just one man.
You are the son of Tetzalcoatl?
Yes, wise elder.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Veteran of many battles. Younger brother of Mixcatl.
These are the sacred fires. The wind. The wind. These are the sacred fires. No. They have honored Quetzalcoatl with this. They have honored. Simple pottery. The Unholy One's power must be great indeed. The wind. I can't use that here. Such an action. Oh, surely. Oh.
That looks like a red herring. I appreciate the gift, but I haven't much use for it. When my husband found them in his nets, he would curse his luck. He claimed they are useless things that simply take up space.
Simple pottery. Simple pottery. This must be the Jaguar Temple. Big head. Big head. A river of the earth's blood, flowing freely now that the statue has moved. I can't use that here. These flies are all over the village. They feast on the misery of others. The wind. Quetzalcoatl has desecrated the bodies of such honorable warriors. The statue. The scalding lake of lava. An What more can I do? It defies comprehension. This is not doing anything. No, maybe something else. Such destruction. Such destruction. Simple pottery. Simple pottery. Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec. Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec. Simple pottery. Such destruction. This must be the Jaguar Temple. Innocents crushed in the fist of the evil god. This water is impure. scalding lake of lava. Innocents crushed. Simple pottery. Such destruction. The village is in ruins. Huts of the ruined village. Huts. 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 Such an action. I can't. Such an simple pot. Perhaps. Perhaps. Stone steps. The symbols carved into them mark this as a place of great magic. Stone steps. This must be the Jaguar Temple.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowls before you, and then you may enter the Temple of the Jaguar.
A tree growing in the lava. Fallen statue. No great feat for one so mighty as Olmec. Fallen statue. Fallen statue. No. That would be foolish. That would... Such an... Big head. Many have been sacrificed on this spot. A tree growing in the lava. A tree, a tree, a tree, a tree. Scalding lake of lava. The lava has cooled in the water and now forms a solid span of rock. The lava has... This water is impure.
Save game.